What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? I don't want a fucking iPhone. How those go? Risk out here, man. Word up. How's it? Is this type brisk? Iced tea out this bitch. And that's a fact. This brisk iced tea out this bitch, nigga. Hold, hold it up. What's goody though? Ferrari Fresh Drip Radio was popping, my bro. I know niggas ain't fucking with me because niggas is fucking with that fight. I already know, but I still had to check in. I still had to check in, see what's going on with the unit, man. Yurt? Oh, man. Shit. Ahmed Long was popping. Goat Lady was really good. Sean Penn, what up? I'm trying to find some light. Shit darker than the motherfucker out here. Shit darker than the mug. And it's wet as a motherfucker out here. You heard? Ayatollah was popping, my bro. Ah, shit. Burnt the shit out of myself, man. No, that shit ruins the whole blunt. When you burn yourself, you be like, was that blunt worth it? I had to get burnt to get fuck with it. Know what I mean? Schlong bong was pop, my nigga. I see you in the building. Keep the schlong to the minimum. Let's keep schlongs to the minimum tonight. Yurt. Shakespeare was popping. Ayatollah, what up, man? We got to get to work, baby. We got to get to work, man. Yo, minimal sampling in it so that I get a chick that I know to sing on a hook on a certain joint. I don't really hear nothing yet that I feel a chick could be on the sing on the chorus, but I got a chick that superstar, so I gotta try to make sure on that album. I mean, this singer chick that I know named Sophia Beatty that I got a song with called I Don't Know. That shit is nuts. Look that song up. Saint Laz Sophia Beatty. It's called I Don't Know. That shit crazy. You know what I mean? But she's a star waiting to happen. So we gotta get her on the album. We can't even no games with her. That's a fact. You know I'm on this small ass iPhone, so this shit is small, man. I can't see shit. Beeline Bullies was popping, my G. Romy 6. Straight up. Mason classified, you don't know what to say sometimes, my nigga. Don't get lazy. Nigga, listen, nigga. My lazy is niggas. My lazy is other niggas motherfucking full hustle and grind. My lazy is niggas full grind, my nigga. You heard? When I'm lazy, I put out 5 times more content than the average nigga. Trust me. You know what I mean? So, fuck lazy, nigga. You need to, in all business, you need to set a pace for yourself, my nigga. Working is never more important than your health and mental stability. You feel what I'm saying? Like some niggas burn they self out working and then they drop fucking dead. You heard? Like you got all of that money for what, nigga? You died. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you worked your fucking self to death. Like sometimes you gotta take a step back from even the working OD shit and get your head together, nigga. You heard? You gotta get your wig together sometimes before you burn the fuck out. That's a fact. Yeah, man, that fat vegetarian. I know I'm bullshitting with that, my nigga, but none of these shows is ever going nowhere. See, I be having great show ideas, but realistically, it's hard to keep up on every single show idea consistently because a nigga only one nigga, but them show ideas, y'all know what it is with them. You feel me? Y'all know what it is with that fat veg. Y'all know what it is. You heard? I was making a separate fat vegetarian page, but they don't want me uploading no old episodes of mine onto the new page. So I gotta delete all of those old episodes on the new page once the shit gets monetized, if it ever gets monetized. But for all of y'all dudes that fuck with the fat vegetarian, make sure y'all go subscribe to the fat vegetarian page. Shit is hard to find because when you type in the fat vegetarian, it's gonna come up with the shit off this page. So I might not even be able to do the separate page. I might have to just keep banging on this page with the fat vegetarian. You heard? It's fucked up, but it gotta bees that way. You heard? But that Gen Pop music page, as y'all can see, got about a good 45 subscribers so far. That Gen Pop music page, I need y'all to go, I need y'all to go follow that because I'm gonna have to take all of my music, most of my music, a lot of my music off of my channel and put it onto my separate music page, which is cool because I don't want no limitations on my music. I don't give a fuck about who got what copyright and this and that. I don't give a fuck. I just want people to be able to listen to the music. So if you go on Gen Pop Music, it's a bunch of content already there right now. Gen Pop Music. Just put in Saint Laz Gen Pop Music. The new page is gonna pop up. Make sure I'm gonna make a commercial for that shit so y'all niggas can go follow it because I'm gonna step that music page up and I'm gonna turn it into a madhouse with all type of classic songs and all type of motherfucking other niggas music on there, man. You heard? It's gonna be a place for niggas to get heard. Then when I do collabs and videos with niggas, I could post that shit on there without no worries about nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't be putting all of that shit on this page with all of this content that I'm trying to get money off of because they be hating on my shit. You heard? So I had to delete a lot of shit off my page, man, and put it on this hip hop music page. And that shit gonna take time. Time television. What up? I see that where they got a picture of me. They talking about J.R. Ryder and they got a picture of me. They bugging, man. All us New Yorkers don't look alike, man. You heard? Supreme Purdue, man. We got a Rochester story on the channel already. Know what I mean? Put in St. Laz, Rochester. You heard? It's gonna come up with the Rochester story. Slurt. Know what I mean? Nah, I ain't got no hawk on me, my nigga. I'm good. I don't want no hawk on me. I ain't trying to body nothing. Know what I mean? But I tell you what I do got on me right now. These hands, nigga. You heard? I got these hands on me right now. Nigga, come up over here. Show a nigga what I do with these hands, you heard? These hand solos, nigga. You heard? Had a nigga with the what's up? What's up, nigga? What's up? You heard? Nah, son, don't get me started, son, 'cause I get busy, work. My hands be working, my nigga. That's a fact, nigga. Yeah, my nigga. YGTV was populated. I told y'all niggas I'm on this small ass iPhone screen, man, so I can't see much, man. Straining my eyes to see this shit. Samaj Major, I appreciate you, bro. Roach on the rib tip in the building, you heard? That roach on the rib tip changed my life. If you ain't never seen my story, the roach on the rib tip, go put that in. Put in St. Laz, roach on the rib tip. Yurt! And you're gonna see that. Know what I mean? El Canty, what's really hood? John Torres, what's really? Yeah, my niggas. More money, I appreciate you, bro. It ain't even over yet. We still banging out. Yurt! Slim, man, you make it easy on yourself, baby. Now, I got features for 500 with promotion on the channel. So let's say you pay me 500 for a feature. You getting the verse and a hook. If you need a hook, you could do the hook if you want to. You getting the verse and the hook on the beat of your choice. If you got a beat, you got a beat. If you need a beat, I got a beat for you, baby. You heard? Verse and a hook. And then I'm doing a commercial for that song. I'm doing a commercial for the song. And I'm putting that shit on the episode. Know what I mean? A very popular episode, so that shit gets seen by about 10,000 motherfuckers in the first day. You feel what I'm saying? And then I'm throwing that on the Gen Pop music page, the whole song, and I'm sharing that shit like 4 times out the grind, my nigga. Getting on my grind, my music game back, all of that. So if you want a feature from LAZ, look me up, man. I can't even begin to talk about my resume because it's disrespectful. You heard? But you know what I mean? Let's just say I got songs and videos with the who's who of New York, you heard? You know what I mean? Legends. Shit like a UFO behind me, right? It's the type of camera tricks niggas be playing online. Now, if I was to just film this right here and be like, you heard? Be like, UFO passes man. Heard? Let me see if my other phone is still. Do I got my other phone on me? Nah. But you heard, this is how rumors get started. Nigga be like this. Yeah, man, so you know, boom, 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 boom. Niggas be like, yo, you saw that fucking UFO? You saw that UFO? Yo, that said iPhone problems. I don't have these problems with an Android of reconnecting and disconnecting. My Galaxy Note doesn't do these things. You heard? But when I use these iPhones, I had these problems. What the fuck is going on? Kev so stupid was popping. B Gutter was really good. Yeah, son. Yo, real talk, bro. Let me tell y'all niggas something about me. This is a fact. I'm gonna keep attention span. You heard? Meaning like it's 1,000 things I need to do and should be doing, but only the most important thing could really hold my attention for long enough for me to get this shit out you guys. Now me doing I could be getting mad extra guap. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Another thing I don't like about this iPhone, the speaker phone is triggered dash. I'm gonna come up off this shit because shit is cut off 1,000 motherfucking times, man. I can't put up with it. So shit got about 1 or 2 more little cutoffs like that, and it's gonna be a motherfucking wrap. You heard? Shit blowing minds. Shit blowing minds, my G. Real talk. Family First was popping. But yeah, I gotta step my shit up, bro. I gotta step my shit up. It don't be enough hours in a motherfucking day, my nigga. You heard? I need a team. I need a budget where I could organize a team. Listen, this is what we gonna do. This is what we doing today. This is what we doing tomorrow. Keep this shit flowing the right way. You heard? But you can't have a team without that huge bag. Pause. A few years ahead was populating. Broke so don't ask what's popping. Yeah, see, I don't be doing that live guest shit, man, because everybody do that. Like, the filming niggas and being next to niggas and all of that, talking and doing stories. I don't be doing that shit because that's everybody else's format. You feel what I'm saying? And another thing is that shit be looking awkward, man. You heard? Like a nigga sitting there for a whole hour talking on camera. Like a nigga be awkward, man. Nigga might want to scratch his nose. Nigga might want to dig in his nose right quick. You heard? Nigga might want to motherfucking roll up a blunt in peace without the camera on him. Like, so niggas spill be better, pause. Niggas spill be better when they over that jack, my nigga. When a nigga got a camera in his face and he know the camera is filming everything he's saying out his mouth, that shit make a nigga feel awkward and it throws off the vibe and the flow of the motherfucking joint, because everybody is not a motherfucking media specialist where they could sit down and have a conversation like that with a nigga on camera. That shit be throwing niggas off. You feel me? I be watching some nigga shows and the guests be looking mad awkward, my nigga. The guests be looking uncomfortable sitting there. You feel me? For 2 hours straight. You feel me? Like, nah, my nigga, you can't do that. You gotta give a nigga their privacy. But I am gonna do some exclusive shit where I get up with a few niggas and catch some good footage so y'all niggas can get a better understanding of dudes' personalities and shit like that. But I don't be really doing the videos with interviewing niggas and shit like that. Like, that shit too personal. And not only that, but I don't got the time. That shit is time consuming to have to travel to get up with a nigga. That shit slows the pace of shit down. That telephone is instant. You heard? Instagram. Straight up. Cash Rules, what's popping? Ramsey Rainey, what's really good? Yeah, you know I'm always on live, my nigga. Who would have ever thought? Know what I mean? Eve, what's popping? Jay Gouda Vision, what's really good? But like, yeah, man, whoever thought, my nigga? I was the type of nigga, I was so anti-live, I never come on no live. I still hate other niggas' lives. Like, I don't be fucking with lives like that. I gotta know you like a motherfucker to fuck with your live. But it's like, I never thought I was gonna be a live nigga. Cause I hated that shit. That's why I fell back from rap. I fell back from rapping and shit because I got too much of a history to just be in the streets. Niggas be pulling out their phones. Oh shit, yo, what up, my nigga Laz is out here. We out here. We on motherfucking DeKalb. You heard? Yo, we on Trinity motherfucking joint right now. We in front of the Trini Chinese spot on Nostrand right now, nigga. You heard? That once the game turned to that, I ain't fucking with it, my nigga. You won't get my head pushed off because you want to get 7 more followers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't fuck with that. So even with this live shit, I rarely show my location. I don't be all with 100 niggas on live and all of that. I'm good, bro. I be in the cut. I be in the cut like iodine and peroxide. You feel what I'm saying? Communicating with my niggas. And I like to be outside. I can't stand doing lives indoors. I gotta get used to that shit. I hate that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I be outside shit fucking with y'all niggas. But you're all right, let me stop so I can see the small ass screen. Yeah, my niggas. Word it up, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that gen pop music though, I'm gonna get that shit popping. That shit got mad. I don't know, some of that shit I might get off of there though, but I might just turn that to wild jungle, man. Gen pop music. So like I said, If you want to collab with a nigga like me, holla at me, bro. We get that. We get that blabbing. You heard? If you want to blab with a nigga like me, holla at me, my G's. And we get it in. You heard? Because I got them motherfucking beats and I got them outlets. But that's my second hustle, my nigga. Y'all know what my first hustle is. My first hustle is this YouTube page. listen to my motherfucking what's the name? That's my alarm. Damn, I turned it off by mistake. My alarm is the Brooklyn Legacy theme song, you heard? That shit is hard. That shit be getting me hyped, nigga. I be getting hyped off my own theme song. You know, every superhero needs theme music. Every superhero needs his own theme music, you heard? So when I hear that Brooklyn Legacy music, I'll be like this. Yeah, nuggle. Strike, nuggle. Ride around New York playing that shit like this. Was pop. Was dropping. Real facts. Eve, I appreciate that Cash App donation, man. Appreciate all y'all people that be hitting that slash app up, you heard? I appreciate that slash app love. You know what I mean? $sign genpopfam, hint, hint. You feel what I'm saying? But I appreciate all y'all niggas that be showing that love on that Cash App, my nigga, keeping that commissary nice and right, you heard? So when they call that bommissary, you heard? I ain't blood and shit. I just get a kick out of saying shit like bommissary, you heard? But when they call that bommissary, and I gotta go get that motherfucking you know what I mean, that P&J kit, you heard? I mean, oatmeal packets. I mean, I don't eat tuna fish no more, but when I was up top, I had about 50, about 50. Put out a lot of Happy Hudson episodes, so I couldn't really catch up like that. But if you ain't see my slash Happy Hudson, it'll come up with all the episodes. Matter of fact, it's a playlist for Happy Hudson. It's a lot of episodes y'all ain't see. Like, y'all ain't see the episode where I got caught with too much commissary and they wrote me up. You heard? Because I had the whole series in my queue. You feel me? Niggas wasn't feeling that. Niggas thought I was a drug dealer. Y'all ain't see a lot of my Happy Hudson episodes, so all of them shits will be being re-released. You can believe that. I'm gonna release them shits as the movie. And I told you I got that story of Turquoise serial killer in the projects. I got that. That's coming out, bro. You heard? That's coming out this week on YouTube. You heard? And once it drops on YouTube, for all y'all dudes who join my Patreon, you heard? That's another thing. Go join my Patreon. Put in St. Laz, go on Patreon. Join my motherfucking Patreon. $10 a month. All type of wild content on there. The story of Turquoise was up there for like 6 months already, if not more. So now I'm moving it over to YouTube. As soon as it gets on YouTube, I'm filming a new video, the new movie for Patreon. Now I mean, my trip to Miami. That's what it's gonna be called. And then that'll be on Patreon for a few months, and that shit'll get on YouTube eventually. You heard? But I'm filming the movie. My trip to Miami. Shit is a fucking movie. Police was gonna body us in the woods. Long fucking story. You heard? But I'm gonna tell the shit, and it's gonna be crazy. I might have to leave out some details in that shit. Nothing criminal, but just a couple of embarrassing details that I might have to leave out in that shit. I'll see how I feel when I'm telling it. You heard? I'll see how I feel. Because if I'm gonna keep it all the way real, I gotta keep it all the way real, my nigga. You heard? Because when I was in Miami, you want to talk about something crazy? I ain't even going, man. Listen, I just, when you out of town, man, what goes on out of town stays out of town, man. Sometimes, man, you may let something real crazy handle they scandal on the vandal. You heard? But I ain't gonna blow the story up. But let's just say, you know, every chick I ever got up with wasn't a superstar. Let's just say that. You heard? Bro was looking like motherfucking. What's the, that's the next full-length movie story that I'm filming. Story of Turquoise is coming to YouTube. It's a gruesome story. It's not for the faint of heart. So I'm giving y'all niggas a warning. When that Story of Turquoise come on, I might have to do another disclaimer for that shit, man. I already uploaded it though. I don't like re-uploading that shit, but I might have to do another. This iPhone blowing heavy cock, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. This iPhone blowing heavy monster cock. Fuck out there, man. Making sure I don't leave nothing in my car, nigga, because in New York, if you leave a pencil in your car, niggas will break into the shit, nigga. You heard? Nigga leave a pair of socks in his shit. Niggas will smash your window open for that shit, nigga. Oh, well, I forgot. I gotta go make a run. I can't even forgot. Fuck am I talking about? Fuck am I talking about, man? Word up, man. I've been Slim Blunt Gang in the building. You already snow. Gaming, which I ain't missing something very important. Like a millionaire, like, yo, man, I got $1,000,000 for you. What's your cash app? And I'm just on here talking about pairs of socks in my car and shit. You heard? So I gotta be on point. Like a sniper. Young 8 was popping. That young B violated you, son. I called you young 8. That's how this iPhone got me fucked up, son. I wouldn't have had these problems on the Galaxy. I would have saw that was a B, you heard? And they calling you young 8. Rome Illuminati was populating. Was really hood. Yeah, man, I was gonna drop an episode today. I got an episode on in the chamber, but I'ma hold my head, man. I'ma hold my head, man. Sometimes you gotta let a couple of episodes that's out. You gotta let them shits rock for a couple of days. Let your channel breathe. Sometimes you gotta let your channel breathe for a couple of days, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause it be other motherfucking videos that's old that they ready to kick off some way somehow, but niggas ain't letting them videos breathe. Like you heard gunfires, ba 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 ba. Sometimes you heard? Just let your shit breathe for a second. You heard? I got a video on my page right now. That shit kicking back up. And I know why it's kicking back up. It's kicking back up because it's something related to it that's a big video that's out on YouTube right now. And that big video is sending over traffic to my video that's related. You feel me? And I'm seeing it kick up. Shit, a little 6,000, 7,000 in the last 2 days. You heard up and this shit, oh. You heard? It's an old video. That's why I love this fucking YouTube hustle, my nigga. Because at any day, one of your videos might do 1,000,000 views. One of mine's did already. One. And then I got another one that did 200 and something thousand. And then I got like a playlist right now with like 6 joints on it. That's about at 100,000. Another 5 of them that's about to hit 100,000 so soon. To niggas millions of subscribers, you feel me? Bottom line is, man, the laws of probability say the more you upload, the more likely it is that one of those videos are gonna catch fire and go viral. You feel what I'm saying? So it's an ill fucking hustle because if you got a YouTube partnership and your shit is currently earning bread and one day you asleep and something goes down, you might wake up, nigga, and you wake up to a video that got 20,000 views overnight. And you say, oh shit, what the fuck is going on with this video where it got 20,000 views overnight? And then that shit might not stop. And before you know it, that shit did 300,000-400,000 views overnight, then 1,000,000, then 2,000,000, and you gonna be in that paper, my nigga. You ain't gotta do shit but sit back and get that paper. You feel what I'm saying? Like I be studying like certain you man. Some niggas got uploads where They got mad uploads. Them shits don't got no views. And then one upload got 1 million. You heard? Then another one got 10,000. Another one got 20. Then another one got 1 million. Like some niggas got weird pages like that where they shit move differently, but it's cake in every one of them, bro. Because, know what I mean? All it takes is for you to get 2 or 3 videos with 1 million and you gonna start generating some pretty decent income. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all that be on my mind is them M's, bro. Cause you know, as fucked up as it is, you don't really start seeing no major money on YouTube. And it still ain't major money. It's what you consider major money. None of that shit is major money to me. You feel what I'm saying? But got more money when your shit start hitting them M's. When you start getting them M&M peanuts and them almond M&Ms, you heard? When you start getting them almond M&Ms, my nigga, that's when it get crazy, bro. You start generating some cake. Damn. I'll be fucking up lately on live, man. You heard? BK No Bulletproof. I appreciate you, my bro. Yeah, I stay out of the way of all of that shit, my nigga. If a nigga beefing, if niggas be beefing, niggas beefing back and forth on YouTube, my nigga, they ain't working hard enough. You heard? Keys, what up? Cause I can't have beef with a nigga because I be putting in too much work. So I don't even see what I would have with a nigga on YouTube. If I was doing that, I wouldn't be putting out this work. Look at this sky, man. This shit look crazy. Look at this clear, beautiful sky. Shit crazy, my nigga. Shit crazy. You can actually too. I can actually see the stars. Like that shit spooky, my nigga. Like if you by yourself somewhere where it's pitch fucking dark and you look up and you see a clear ass dark night universe sky with them stars up in the shit, nigga. You thinking about that shit, bro? Nigga, we a speck like a germ on this planet compared to the size of this universe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, my nigga. We don't know what is going on up in them, my nigga. Straight up. We can't see but 6 miles up. We don't know what's over 6 miles up, my nigga. It's a ray, it's a fucking layer of light that we can't even see past. You feel me? So you don't know what the fuck is going on right outside the planet Earth, my nigga. Shit crazy. Smack this iPhone, man. Word to mother, man. Shit is trash, man. Guarding them streets was popping. Peace. Shabu, what's really good? Austin D, what up? Slick Rick, what up? Fat Chains, I don't know what spam you talking about, my nigga. I don't be spamming. You got me mixed up with somebody else, you heard? You got me mixed, my nigga. I don't be spamming enough. Just connecting. Real talk. Let me holler at my mans right quick. Let me holler at my mans right quick. Let me holler at my mans right quick. Hold on. Yo, son, I ain't want to hit you with the infamous, I'm on live, I'm going to hit you back. But that's what's going on. So as soon as I'm done with this shit, I'm going to holler back at you. Deshaun Jackson was populating. Yeah, man, this shit keep cutting me. Yeah, man, this shit keep cutting me off. I'm kind of done, my nigga. Yurt. Troy Wright Jr. was popping. Wrench Gang in the building was really good. Yeah, bro, always got some music bubbling, my nigga. You know what I mean? I always got some music bubbling. Me and my nigga Foul just did a new joint called RAW to the bro Ayatollah production. That shit is nuts. RAW. Woo! I said some things on that. I said some things on that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I said? Benetton. But I said some crap on that, man. I ain't even gonna fuck my own bars up. But I said some shit on that, nigga. Fred Hampton, the Gucci salmon. I'ma tell a nigga that. I said Fred Hampton, the Gucci salmon. I forgot what the fuck else I said, but I said some real slick out the face type shit, bro, on that RAW. Then my nigga Foul come on and body that. We killed that shit. You heard? I ain't put that out. That's in the cut. Then my nigga Bucker ducking me. I'm done, bro. Nation. I step y'all game up and get PayPal and Venmo and all of that, man. I mean, y'all ain't hip to the money. Y'all ain't hip to the money app game, man. You heard? I got a ting. I got a ting, nigga. Yeah, this shit whack, my nigga. I'ma have to sign off and come back on when I got a better connection, man. Cause this shit is the worst, man. I gotta motherfucking charge up my Galaxy. Now, I mean, my Galaxy is dumb. It's dumb. Right, 3%. Mason classified, man. I know what it really is, my nigga. You trying to Mason classified, trying to hold your head, my nigga. I know. That nigga in there, I told you what type of withdrawal you be having. You having that bong withdrawal. I'm gonna stop saying schlong so much. But if I say bong, you know what I mean. You be having that bong withdrawal, my nigga. You heard? So you be trying to talk other shit, but it don't be sounding right. Cause we only used to you talking bong talk, you heard? Know what I mean? So when you be trying to talk about other subjects, know what I mean, you be sounding suspect, my nigga. Cause you know you straight bonged out. You heard? So, but now I hear you, my nigga. I'm gonna ignore my urges to bong you out tonight, man. Pause. You heard? But yeah, that's what's going on. You sitting there trying to stay focused and not talk bong talk. I understand, my nigga. I mean, I feel you though. You controlling your addiction. That's real nigga shit. Know what I mean? Hey kid, walk straight, master your high. You feel what I'm saying? You mastering your high, son. You heard? Big Dice in the building. Who's populating? My nigga Big Dill's nice in the Bill's knitted building. What's up with my red lights that's supposed to... Oh, man. You know, man. Okay, there you go. All right. There you go. There you go. I'm a kid, man. Like, it's some red lights that come on when you turn the car on. You could turn that shit off if you want to. That shit wasn't coming on. I was sitting in here for like a half hour trying to figure that shit out. Like, damn, I turned off my red lights, man. What's going down? Hold on, I'm gonna have to put y'all niggas in the passenger seat. Y'all gonna ride shotgun. You heard? Y'all gonna ride shotty. See, I can turn this light on, but then I get pulled over by police. You heard? So, hold on, let me turn this radio off, fucking up my copyright. You heard? Now check this out, right? Instead of getting off live, I'ma drive. But I'm gonna have to throw some of that. I'm gonna have to throw some of that Z-boy, man, because I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to. Unless some niggas want me to get smashed. Know what I mean? But yeah, my nigga Schlongbong, man, we gotta support my nigga Schlongbong because he's in here basically trying to hold his head, my nigga. Pause. He's trying to hold his head and he's trying not to schlong out. So we gotta support the bro. He's talking about other things tonight. What's on your mind, Bongo? Niggas called you Bongo, son. My nigga Bongo, what's poppin', my nigga? Yeah, nah, man. You know, you chillin', man. We feel that, man. You heard? Austin D was popping. You already know. Z-Man. All of a sudden, I can't find nothing with a ski man on. I remember I was in Macy's like last year. They had a whole stack of, I think it was ski man t-shirts. And I said, I'll get around to getting them when I want to get them. Now all of a sudden, my little ski man slogan done blew up. I can't find shit with a ski man on there. So any of y'all low life niggas and y'all wanna be a good nigga and y'all wanna donate some vintage ski man shit to me, I would appreciate it, my nigga. Asking a nigga to donate some ski man is like asking a nigga to fucking give a nigga, loan me a killer tape, nigga. You heard? Yo, son, man, if y'all niggas really love me, if you a low life and all of that, if you really, really love LAZ, y'all would donate a ski man jacket to the guard, bro. Cause I done said that so much. Now niggas expect me to have some ski man on, and I can't find none of that shit unless that shit is $4,000. You heard? Niggas want $4,000 for a ski man jacket. That's why I got to get that deal with Ralph Lauren, man, or something, man. Let me under the table wear your shit on my channel or something, nigga. You ain't even got to pay me. Pay me in clothes. Nah, I'm just bullshitting, Ralph Lauren. You got to pay a nigga like me. So I ain't even gonna lead you astray, nigga. Schlirt? All right, so I'm gonna put this song on, right? This song right here is for my niggas out there this is for my Negroes out there who had to leave a chick alone because she thought she was sneaky enough to be talking to another nigga. You heard? Got the audacity to be texting or talking to another nigga. You heard? So this song is called I'm Good. And I'm going to bump it while I drive. And when I pull over, we could continue this conversation. So for y'all niggas who, y'all don't be wanting to hear my music. Y'all just want to hear me talk about ice picks and gem stars. Now, I mean, y'all going to have to sit this one out. Finish. Calling you a cab. Yo, I was busy trying to get it. You talking about some bitches blowing up my Samsung, you a loaded handgun. I can't run to you every time it's itching. Ma, I'm on a mission, I got ambition. So hear my diction when I say you're a rap group. Take off my tattoos. That dude you been texting and shit, tell him come get the rest of your shit. Derelict and my dick got options. Had you in a 6 pink like cotton. You forgotten I birthed you, brought you in, take you off this earth too. But you ain't worth 2 days in, day ends, no London. First nigga that ate you in London. We was stunting, you a hoe now. See me in the bend, I won't slow down. Let me let you know now, bitch.
You took a chance, slick. Raise your hand, you got with dude, not like a fool.
You're the one
that's looking sad. I'm a pro, cause as you know, I never had no problems when it comes to hoes. So hit the cause you ain't shit. Meanwhile, I'm living with my other chicks. I'm good.
It was never a matter of what you got or what I had. Trust me, I ain't tripping, I ain't mad. How could I be? I've been doing me on the low, but ain't running so. Still did you know so? You was just another hoe. In your eyes, I saw deceit and them lies. It came to OPI as no surprise when dark became light up. I seen that long range, 100 miles away, baby. You're done for. One hole could never tame this. You never had no class, lady. You're shameless. Playing them games with the wrong player. Lost that bet, so now you gotta pay up. Every day you wake up, living with regret. Suicidal near death when you remember the best dick that you ever sexed with. Then you face reality. Don't cry. Take this 225 for the train ride. Bye bye.
You took a chance, but you was slick.
You played your hand,
you got with dude, not like a fool.
you're the one that's looking sad.
I'm a pro, girl, don't you know? Ain't never had no problems when it comes to hoes. So hit the brakes, cause you ain't shit. Meanwhile, I'm living with my other chicks. I'm good.
That shit's strong, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. swag on Pluto. Ooh, this me, Jada Kiss, and Hangman. You heard? Jada Kiss went crazy on this, nigga. You better ask about LAZ. Collabs.
Bricks in prison with a scarred up face from years of bidding. Still sitting in a pen like angels. When I make about 10, I'ma lay you. Shook night niggas bail out clear. Come home with the blam out spin. Y'all kittens in the game, this snake town. Niggas want red cafe shakedown. Nothing here, slugs tear through foreheads. Peel off in that M-class, all red. More dead in the brook, we shrug that. Niggas shouldn't be messing with drugs. That, lead the games, this game ain't for you. Niggas with no brains ain't loyal. No rats, more racks than lamb. My last hop out the lamb. On Pluto, swag on Pluto. Got hits with bricks, my menudos. Speak about it, swag on Mars. Rap school coke dealer for the stars.
Yeah, yo, Pluto swag, yo, Stilo, zero, quarter brick, E-ho.
Feds in the Rico, did that.
OP on the block,
I did that.
Does that, I is that,
I beat that, nigga.
Hangman, game plan, stacks up figures. I go down my OP, L-O-U-I-E, nigga G-U to the CCI.
CD fly.
On that G6, stay on that G shit. The weed pimp,
Nope, the weed tower.
we up in this rap game for the same thing.
Money and the power.
You niggas lame all dead cow. I make it rain like Wayne with the
Cocaine showers.
Dykeman P's uptown, but it be 213-37-16
regime.
Niggas you know, OP, niggas
Swag on Pluto. Ooh, no. Ah. Ah. Kiss murdered this. We sent him the track. He had the verse back in a half hour.
Yo, nice Dutch dower. I might let your girl hit it. She all on the kid, cause I'm out of this world with it. 40 below, LV boots,
Chanel knitted.
Scully in the scarf, you can tell I be
Thorough with it.
4/5 tucked in the Levi's. I really be in the hood, I don't just breeze
by.
And now when you listen to the bars, you can see
why.
I've been repping hard ever since I was
Knee high.
Yeah, big walls in the map,
You only can see sky.
Life ain't a ball game.
You don't get 3 tries.
You gon' fuck around and catch a bullet in each eye. I run this whole shit
For the flame in the east side.
Yeah, eat a lot of vegetables. My
Schedule is flexible.
It's hard to get with.
The extraterrestrial.
Numero uno. I'm usually on Mars
Like Bruno.
Yeah, but right now I'm on Pluto.
Swag on Pluto. I got hits with bricks, my menudos.
Speak about it.
Swag on Mars. To my niggas in the
Max on guard. That shit ugly. Yeah? That shit ugly, nigga. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. It's ugly.
high notes on the beat.
DJ Kill and DJ Johnny Miles.
Pat, what up? Yeah. Come party out in Brooklyn, where it's real. Come party out in Brooklyn.
Shout out my son P Wizzy. My son Pow Wow from LH, man. Free my son, coming home soon.
BK in the park. Since Preem had the Ford, OGs had snort that weed got torched with a good little sprinkle in it. Those park jams, spark swams, shit on sunblock,
And then gunshots. That's Brook though. Took low.
snatched off transports, PK landlords. That Ville squad killed hard, knife those cowards.
Right from Howard.
No graduates, savages, hoes from Brooklyn.
No, I'm cooking.
I look clean, push mean. Team had green, so
Ask my niños.
yo, dream hole, my smut, pure no cut, 4-door what?
What's that?
That Mulson, full on. Y'all just half lit, St. Last bastard. Yeah,
Come party out in Brooklyn.
where it's real,
Come party out in Brooklyn.
where it's live. Come party out in Brooklyn. Home of the best
What we doing,
rappers.
DJ
Yo, let's bring the party out to Brooklyn and give them something to talk about. In the process, I'ma show them just what New York about. Gangsters in, perpetrating, frontin' and flossing out. Put the hawk to your mohawk, yeah, we can hawk it out. They can't finish while they starting, son. This rookie cop acting like he a boss. He the sergeant, son. Your people's in jail starving, son. And you in the party popping a bottle like you a baller, son. When he was locked up, they robbed him, son. Cigarettes is money, I heard they dead you on a carton, son. Violate the party, I'ma starve him, son. When he fought Tommy Hearns, I make his face look like Martin, son. I violate your baby father, hun. He's so disrespectful, Pappy wildin', you got a pardon, son. Back him down with the losses, son. No Grand Central niggas thought I was Jackie the way I'm robbing, son. Yeah, come party out in Brooklyn. Woo. It's ugly out here.
DJ Ice, DJ Johnny Miles,
Pottersfield, Crystal Beats, Val Dawn.
It's called Bury Me in Brooklyn.
If I gotta go, bury me there. And when this life full of stress, where I seen much life put the rest. Damn, all the death and the pain. If the kid go next in the game,
Bury me in Brooklyn.
this life full of stress, where I seen much life put the rest. Man, all the death and the pain. If the kid go next in the game,
Bury me in Brooklyn.
heard cuz break down till his man TB got laid down. Way down on the road for us thug niggas. When we go, hope we try to take some love with us. When we know who's gone for a fact, homie. It was just too hard
For a black homie,
Friends, phony ass friends, new dead numbers. Moms in the hood broke,
trying to hit numbers.
6 summers in the pen, no love letters. Back home to the drugs
In the gun wetters,
upset us, but yo, no
tears, baby.
Pour one for my sons going
Cheers, baby.
Yeah, lady, no son, just rain killer. For this pain,
They don't make no painkillers.
one thing we could do, keep pushing, son.
If I die, yo, bury me in Brooklyn, son. Where I tried to make
Life
it.
full of stress, yeah. Where I seen much life with the rest. Damn,
All the death and the pain. If the kid go next in the game, bury me in Brooklyn.
life full of stress. Where I seen much life put the rest. Man,
All the death and the pain. If the kid go next in the game, bury me in Brooklyn.
like to dwell on death or speak on blood. The truth is, we gon' thug. We gon' hug all night till the work finish. I'm trying to eat, I ain't really
Trying to hurt niggas,
I'm trying to keep my fist to the sky.
Papa.
Play slow,
That's if I should die, Papa.
say no to the law of the dumb shit. Try to work for a cure, overcome fit. Some shit don't change in the ghetto, man. Everybody wanna bang with the metal bang. Everybody want more, no sacrifice.
Everybody want war, but back to life.
Facts of life, no jokes, no chick shit. If I ever get tossed on a hit list, stand firm, man learns from his solitude. Or can learn from the worms when the hollow shoot.
Bury me in
When it's life
Brooklyn.
full of stress, where I seen much life put the rest. Damn,
All the death and the
pain.
If the kid go next in the game, bury me in
This
Brooklyn.
life full of stress, where I seen much life put the rest.
It's Brownsville music, you heard?
If the kid go next in the game,
Brooklyn
bury me
music.
in Brooklyn.
soldiers whose life was
Cut off,
quick like when the project lights
get shut off.
Blood in our veins had us accustomed to pain. We told about God and taught to trust in His name. Instead we rush for fame and fiends rush for the cane. We die from leg shots
Or one to the brain,
We die quick and leave family
cussing the game.
It feels good knowing I'm not alone,
Stuck in the rain.
As for your family, they're taken care of.
I'm Uncle Val.
To the kids
When I give bear hugs,
and love for your memory, we
Twist
kiss
beer mugs.
and burn candles on the day
you was taken from us.
Your mom cries when she remembers cooking for us. I never knew our death
Was always looking for us. We are Brooklyn.